Hello everybody, it's Gary Hallican here, and I have some awesome stuff to show you today. So I have two robots from a series called Quantum Heroes Dinoster. So this is a Korean and Chinese animated series that's a Power Rangers type series about kids who transform and pilot vehicles that transform into dinosaurs, right? And it looks like there are some pretty cool toys from that series. So I'm glad to have a couple of them here to show you today. And I actually got these on Temu for a pretty good price. It seemed that they were about half the price of what I saw them for on AliExpress. So that is pretty good. And as far as I can tell, I think these are the real thing. So the boxes are very nice. Quality of them is good. It looks like the quality of the toys inside the boxes is quite good. They say Alpha Group on here, which is the company that made the show. So as far as I know, I don't think these are fakes. I think these are the actual Dinosaur toys, which is a really good thing, I think. And of course, we will find out more about the quality of them once we get them out of the boxes. So we've got here Raptor Tron and Stego Blastwing. And these are actually the smaller versions of these two robots. So there are larger deluxe sets for both of these that have more transformations and more combinations and can actually do a full combination of all four of them. We're only going to get kind of the simple combination with these two sets, but I think it still should be very cool here. And I think the boxes are really nice on these. So we've got some shiny parts here and some other places on the box that you'll see. Both boxes we have the artwork of the robots and the pilots of the constituent vehicles. And if we turn on the sides here, we have on this side the picture of all four vehicles. All right, so of course the red and yellow one come in this set, and the green and blue one in this set. And if we look on the back, we have the pictures of the toys themselves, a little bit about the gimmicks that we're going to have, and some of the combinations that we can do. And if we look on this side, we have the art of each robot. And then on the tops, we get heroes in shiny letters on the tops like that. So very nice boxes. The packaging, I think, is quite good on these. But let's not waste any more time. We're going to start with Raptor Tron and get them out and see what we think. Okay, so here are our four dino vehicles. These two, of course, from the Raptor Tron set, and these two from the Stego Blastwing set. And we'll get to the vehicles in a second. But first, let's look at what else came in each box. So with Raptor Tron, here is the sticker sheet for that. So pretty good size sticker sheet. These big ones go on the side of the truck there, and I think they would make quite a difference because the truck is kind of plain yellow there, but pretty good size sticker sheet. And we have the clear plastic sword, so that doesn't look too bad, except it's not very straight. And then we have the instruction sheet. So the instruction sheet tells you how to take it apart from how it appears in the box, and then how to put it back together, and shows you where to put all the stickers. And then on the other side, it shows the combinations that we can do with both sets. Over here with Stego Blastwing, we have another sticker sheet. It's a little bit smaller for this one. And we have a similar instruction sheet here. Just like that. And we also have the gun that comes with that one. And handling these a little bit, it does become clear that these are decidedly not the deluxe versions. So as you're about to see here, the gun is totally hollow on one side. And this piece on the back of Blastwing here, well, really it's not called Blastwing, it's Tyranno something. Terrawing, that's what it's called. the top piece on Terrawing here is hollow as well. So these vehicles have some really good things about them, and then maybe some not so good things about them. So let's get into looking at that. Next, we'll look at Raptor Tron first. Okay, so for our first vehicle, we have Raptor Rod. And so it's kind of some sort of off-road vehicle, like a rally car or something along those lines. It looks a little bit plain without the stickers. You can see the windshield doesn't have any paint there, so you need the windshield sticker. But it does have this nice clear blue on the top and rolls pretty well. It is quite small, as you can see, and not very heavy. It's got definitely some hollow parts, but overall the quality is pretty good, I think. The quality is not bad by any stretch, but it doesn't really feel like a deluxe set, and of course it's not. As I mentioned, there's a larger deluxe set, and with the deluxe version of Raptor Rod, it transforms into a Raptor, right? This piece on the hood folds out to be the head, and the feet fold down from behind the wheels, tail folds out from the back, etc. And based on what I've seen in other videos, it reminds me quite a bit of the Switch and Go dinos. If you ever had any of those, they're pretty cool toy line. But that's kind of what these toys resemble, I think. But so there is Raptor Rod. And then we have Ankylo Rig. So Ankylo Rig, we see here is a semi-truck with a trailer and kind of a gap in here where the legs are obviously going to come from. And it's very plain looking on the top, as you can see, just mostly plain yellow. We do have some orange on there, and we're going to have some orange and green on there. But Ankylo Rig doesn't quite hold its shape as well as I'd like. The front doesn't want to clip on very well, either in this mode or in robot mode. But mostly, though, the vehicles aren't bad. I think they're pretty good. This one rolls okay. These wheels are fake right here, but does have the wheels in the front and the back. So they do, of course, combine into robot mode. So starting with Ankylo Rig, we're going to split apart the trailer, and it'll clip into place, and then we fold down the feet from inside of the trailer, and it'll come up here and just fold back the cab like that. And let me move the camera up a little bit. Then we'll take Raptor Rod and we'll put it on top here, and then as we press down right here, the head will pop up and the arms will pop out. Just like that. Then we can fold down the arms and fold out the fists. And there we have Raptor Tron. So Raptor Tron, I think, is a pretty good looking robot, except I forgot a step. We have to fold up the back and clip on there. It doesn't want to clip on very well, though. So it doesn't really have a satisfying clip there. There it goes. All right, so Raptor Tron is a pretty good looking robot, I think. Comes together quite nice there. And not super tall or anything. We'll do some size comparisons at the end. But I think that's pretty nice. I think the transformation, while very simple, is not unsatisfying. It does have some hollow parts, but it doesn't really feel flimsy either. It feels pretty good, fairly sturdy, except for the back piece not clipping on real well. As far as articulation goes, pretty much nothing, just like a Sentai robot. We can move it to elbow. You could fold the fists in and out if you wanted to. You could move the arms forward and back a little bit. They're spring-loaded, of course. And you could move the feet. Feet are on ball joints, it looks like, so we could get quite a bit with the feet. But you're basically not going to get much articulation-wise. Bring in the sword. So there we go, no problems holding the sword. So pretty fun, I think, for Raptor Tron. Let's look at Stego Blastwing next. So for our vehicle modes for Stego Blastwing, we have Stego Truck, which is a little bit touchy. Does not want to stay clicked together very well. If you kind of tap it wrong, it's going to come undone there. But it's got these really nice clear blue pieces on the sides, so that's pretty good. It looks good, I think. Probably looks the best without the stickers because it has the headlights already on there and the orange on here, the clear blue on the sides. It's, I guess, kind of a garbage truck, maybe. Kind of looks like a garbage truck a little bit, or maybe a dump truck of some kind, but Stego truck, and rolls all right. And of course, the deluxe version of it transforms into a Stegosaurus. Then we have the largest vehicle in this set, which is Terrawing. So Terrawing is a large plane sort of thing. And of course, in the deluxe version, it transforms into a pterodactyl, pterodon sort of thing. And it doesn't do much transformation in that. Basically, just the head folds out, and that's kind of where you're at. As you can see, though, definitely the largest of these four vehicles. But the top piece, which is on here just with one clip and not super secure on there, the top piece is just a hollow piece, as you can see here. So, a little bit cheap feeling for the top piece for that. But otherwise, this is a pretty good vehicle, and it rolls okay, and you can move the wings around. All right, so for combining into Stego Blastwing robot mode, we're going to take this top piece off, and with the bottom piece, flip around like that. Just like that. And then in a similar fashion to Raptor Tron, we're just going to drop Stego truck on top and press down right here. And that should make should have made the head pop up as well. Let me see here. There we go. Got to press down on the windshield, make the head pop up. And then we fold the arms down from the back. Let's flip the fists out first. You see the fists in here. Then we can fold the arms around just like that. And then we'll take the rest of Blastwing and just plug it onto the back right here. And fold the wings around like this. So there is Stego Blastwing. And so I think the design of this one is very good. I like the gold on the front here. The head sculpt is very good. The wings make it look a little more impressive than Raptor Tron, I think. The design is quite good. I like that one a lot. For articulation, we again can move at the elbows, and that is pretty much it. The feet can't even move as much on this one. Of course, we can move the wings here. We'll give him his gun. Again, hollow on that side. And there we go. So here are Raptor Tron and Stego Blastwing together. They look quite good, I think. They look fairly coherent in their final design, which can't be said for a lot of these combining robots. Now, they do have one more gimmick, and that is that they are interchangeable. All right, so if we unclip the back here and take off Raptor, and if we take off Stego, unclip, we got to unclip the back piece here, and take off Stego, they are interchangeable. There we go. And just like that. So that is nice. That's a fun gimmick there. And these actually get new names now. Now this one is now Stego Tron. And this one you'd think it would be Raptor Blastwing, but it's, according to the box, it's Raptor Boltwing. So there you go. Now, if we had the deluxe set of these, they do one further combination where all four of them combine together. Basically, the arms of Stego become the main arms, and these hook onto the sides, the parts of the trailer, and we get the full combination of all four. These smaller ones, unfortunately, can't do that. But let's go ahead and do some size comparisons next. Okay, before I do size comparisons, I'll point out that I did have the top of Blastwing on in the wrong direction, so once I have it on the right way, it is a much sturdier connection there. So for size comparisons, here they are with G1 Optimus Prime. So fairly similar in size, I guess, and in scale with G1 Optimus Prime there. Fairly similar in size for most of the vehicles. And then here they are with a Power Rangers Super Sentai robot. Here's our original Dino Megazord. So you can see how they compare there. So they are fairly small compared to a Megazord like that, right? But let's put them into robot mode and we'll do the same comparisons. Okay, so in robot mode, here they are again with G1 Optimus Prime in robot mode and original Dino Megazord. So you can get an idea of their size there. And if you don't happen to have these other two toys to compare with, here is a standard 12-ounce beverage can. And here is John Cena. So it looks like Raptor, Tron, and Stego Blastwing are pretty much the same size as John Cena, just about the same height as him. So those are Raptor Tron and Stego Blastwing from Quantum Heroes Dinoster, and I quite like them. I think they're pretty good. They are a good value, I think. They have satisfying transformations and very good designs. They look quite good once you get them into robot mode. There is some evidence of cheapness, though, with a lot of the hollow parts that are present. And I do wish I had the deluxe versions of them as well. So let me know in the comments if you have any Dinoster toys. Let me know what other very cool combining robot toys you have. Let me know what else is cool, and we'll see you in the next review.